Hi dolls, welcome to my channel at Rika Adorn. If you guys want to see how I got this gorgeous braid out just using one product and one product only, please keep watching. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is put on your Lil Uzi Vert shirt. That's just going to get you a flawless braid out. I'm just kidding, you guys, but that's what I do, and I always, support Lil Uzi all the way. So what I'm doing here is sectioning my hair into 3 sections. That's just going to determine how big I want my waves to be. The smallest I would go is 3 sections, but if you want more smaller waves, you can definitely go ahead and do smaller sections. By the way, my hair is about 90% dry right now and is freshly washed. The reason why I want my hair to be mostly dry is because I like to determine how much water I'm going to spray into my hair. So I'm, as you see here, spraying a little bit of water. You just want your hair to be a little bit damp. What I'm using is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture. I'm just going to make sure that it's completely saturated into my hair. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my Denman brush, and this is just going to make sure my product is even more completely saturated and distributed into my hair. Now, the number one advice I can give you guys for doing this braid out is really make sure your hair is not super duper damp. You don't want your hair to be damp till the next morning, and I have had that mistake happen. That's why I like to control how much water I put in my hair by having my hair about 90% dry. What I'm doing is just a simple braid, like a French braid, cornrow, whatever you guys want to call it. There are plenty of videos out there, very helpful ones to learn how to do a French braid. But this is just a really easy technique that I use to really make sure my hair is wavy from the roots. So another tip that you can take to braid your hair is if you have layers like me, I highly recommend that you keep all your layers together. Meaning if you have long layers like the hair in the back, which should be longer, keep all your long layers together, and then the pieces that are shorter, keep all the shorter pieces together. That just keeps you from not running out of hair when you're braiding at the ends, and also it keeps your braid, the waviness the same throughout your whole hair, because your ends are just going to be super crinkly, and then the top part is going to be a looser wave. This is what my hair looks like the next morning. Your hair, your braids should like puffin up, and that's how you know your hair is 100% dry and definitely shrink. So I just go ahead and take out the rubber bands that I had on my ends, and then I'm going to just take out my braids. Now, I didn't put any oil in my hands, but you can put some oil if you want to reduce the amount of frizz you get, but I don't really mind the little bit of frizz since putting in a braid, it just already keeps your hair from being frizzy. I like a little bit more volume, so I don't mind the frizz. So here I'm just going to start from my ends and just unbraid my hair. Now, if you have damaged hair, which my hair at this point is healthy, but what I used to do is I take perm rods, really small perm rods, and put it at your ends. Because if not, sometimes your ends can be straight and you're going to still have like a little bit of straight ends at the end if your hair doesn't curl at the bottom. Now, some of my ends didn't curl at the end because I didn't either braid it all the way to the bottom or I didn't put enough water at my ends. So I do have some pieces at the end that are straight a little bit. To get the most volume out of my braid out, what I do is fluff out the roots of my hair, kind of like as if you're picking your hair, but not really. And I also take apart some of my curls. That also helps give more volume too, in case you have like some clumped up curls. So basically, this is the final results. I totally love doing the braid out. The braid out is very, very useful and helpful when you have damaged hair or if you're just kind of going for a different curl pattern look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video and thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.